Alright guys, Grosso here back with another video, and before we head into the video guys, if you could please like, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on for more DCD content coming up. And yeah, let's head back into this video. So, as you can see here, Kevin Durant has officially been released in-game. He's on the same banner that Shea was on, which is pretty cool to see since Shea is here and you can still designate him as your character to pull. And obviously Kevin Durant is just the main highlight banner now. Banner player for this banner here. I'm looking just to see if they added any other like new star player or anything, because they didn't mention that or anything. I don't know how the packs would work, but don't see anyone new here. Same 4% chance. And actually Pau Gasol is still here. I thought he would be gone by now, but he's still here apparently, and there's no time here that shows when he's gonna like disappear or whatever, or not be available on packs. So that's pretty cool to see. If you really want a center, Pau Gasol is still there. But we're going to be going over a little breakdown or overview of the character here. See how good he is. Should you summon for him? I think if Kevin Durant is your favorite player in the NBA, go for it. If not, then I would try to my best to explain as reason why you can get him and just going over that as best as possible here. So let's just hop into that. Alright, so first thing that we're going to be doing is going over his stats. The best card I think I'll be comparing him to is Paul George, since he's the best like offensive forward in the game, small forward in the game. So as you can see here, he has about the same dunk, much better layup, much better mid-range, about the same three, much better dribbling. Stealing obviously is in his favor, but obviously he can block more, which is the difference. He can rebound, decent passer, good vertical, slightly worse movement. Well, the consistency is crazy, but that's mostly because of his defensive capabilities here. But as you can see here, KD is more of just an offensive version of Paul George. And instead of stealing and playing defense, it's really just blocking. And just going over his talent tree here, is a lot of things that are buffing his accuracy and his ability to just shoot in general. So we see something here that gives him an additional enhancement to his three. So he has, I don't know if this is like almost like uncontested three. I need to practice with it a little more. I never really tried it out with the opponent there, but I think like he's just like a 3-point. This is going to be a crazy 3-point shooter. I'm seeing stuff here where he's getting like buffs when he has open threes, and a lot of his talent three is just buffing his shooting. Like that's really it. And then he has his blocking ability that's getting increased, obviously, the blocking range and success rate or whatever. So as you see here, he's just like, he's getting also a decent amount of skill moves here. I don't think I tested all of these out, but there's a combo that I figured out, and it was just like, okay, this is kind of crazy. If you're gonna like really trying to get offense, like trying to get your offensive bag, like you're probably able to shake defenders off pretty well. I do like, this like sidestep three here, it creates a decent amount of separation, which I do like. Hesitation drive that you can use to chain into some other stuff as well. Yo, I'm telling you, man, I really do like his dribble combos. Not on the level of Shea or like who else, or Jordan Clarkson or anything, but I do think he's pretty good here. So we're just going to go over the skill moves and the practice moves so you're able to see the little combo that I came up with. Okay, so going over Kevin Durant here, just a few things. He has his pull-up J, he has his enhanced pull-up J once you pop his fighting spirit. He has his hesitation drive, his sidestep shot, his one-handed jam, and his stretch block. So like his shot animation there, it does look super smooth. I wish they could add like the ability to have the shot timing or stuff in here. Like it's not like a guaranteed make or guaranteed miss every time, but whatever, hopefully they add that at some point. But as you can see here, can do his hesitation drive into the sidestep shot there. It is pretty smooth, creates a decent amount of space. There you go. You can double move it there into the sidestep. Yo, that looks like it's going to be good, especially if it breaks out defenders, causes that stumble animation. That's going to be tough. I like this a lot. So it definitely just seems like more offensive Paul George. There you go. You can do the sidestep. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, bro. The biggest thing I realized when I was practicing with him is that you really want to do it in this range, because look at this, like look at the chain that you can do. You can't really do it closer to the rim. You really want this space, especially if you the one-handed jam only activates within, I think, the 3 to 4 range. So you can just do this combo into the one-handed jam right there, and look at, just look at the creation. Look how much chains you can do. The only problem, and then the only other thing that I don't like is that you can't, once you use the fighting spirit, you cannot do this combo. You can't do this chain. It doesn't allow you to, because it turns into the enhanced pull-up, which I'm just going to assume like it kind of ignores contests like Paul George's or whatever. So it just becomes like a more efficient shot, and they just want you to shoot instead of like creating your own shot, or they don't deem it necessary for you to be creating your own shot. Just pull up with it and you should be good. But yeah, I do like his dribble combos, especially if you're able to break defenders' ankles like very easily or more consistently than maybe at the same level as like maybe a Jordan Clarkson or something. You might be very good in that aspect here. And the thing with enhancing spirit, I remember from the video that they showed, is like he kind of like he's able to like double shoot it or whatever. Like, I don't remember exactly. It's just that he gets like a contest buff when there is an opponent there, or like it's like very still a good shot to just take whenever someone's still in front of him or not. As I said, I really do like his dribble combos there. I'm trying to get the block off the show. I'm pretty sure he has good blocking range, especially because of his height. There we go. He has good height. He also has good height to rebound, so he has the ability to rebound that not a lot of forwards are able to do. So trying to see if he has like a 180 block or whatever, so he can block from behind or whatever, or no, 360 block. But he doesn't seem to have that there. But he seems good overall. He just seems like a more offensive version of Paul George. Not really much of a. I don't think he's going to be someone that will be good in terms of staying in front of the defender, but just trying to get a block off will be pretty much his calling card. Not going to be getting steals or interceptions, so you really just be shooting, trying to get blocks, and rebounding when you can. And yeah, I think the card seems pretty decent. If it's someone, as I said, if Paul George, if Kevin Durant is your favorite player in the league, then I would say obviously try to get him. If not, you're looking and waiting for better cards. We don't know when those cards are going to drop. We don't know like a release schedule or anything for any of the other cards yet. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think of the character down below. If you put him in practice mode, went up against him already. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more. And I will see y'all next time, guys. Peace.